I was going to watch Warcraft today, but my friend wanted to see Ninja Turtles 2 instead, so the Warcraft review will have to come tomorrow. But for now, let's talk about some Ninja Turtles. Yay! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. That title is quite a mouthful, so I'm just going to stick to Ninja Turtles 2. So Ninja Turtles 2 is the sequel to the Ninja Turtles film that came out back in 2014. First off, a little bit of clarification. I'm not a Ninja Turtles fanboy geek or anything like that. I never watched the original cartoons, I never read the comic books. The only Ninja Turtles thing that I've ever seen was the 2014 movie and of course this movie, which I'm reviewing right now obviously. So of course I'm not well rounded or educated in the characters and the mythology of the Ninja Turtles, so going into this film I just wanted to have fun with this movie, and that is that. And in case you couldn't tell by my tone of voice, that is not what I received. By far the worst part of this film for me were the characters. Everything involving the human characters in this film completely pissed me off. Stephen Amell plays Casey Jones, and he's probably the most tolerable human character in this film. He's quite a badass when he's hitting a hockey puck into people's face and just kicking the hell out of guys, but there's just, I don't know, there's something about him, I just didn't really fully connect with him at all. But let's get to the rest of the characters. I'll start off with the ones that don't have too much screen time. So Will Arnett, he is annoying in this film. He has one scene where he's trying to do something that's just really annoying. I'm like, why are we just wasting screen time with this guy right now? Tyler Perry plays the scientist in this movie. I can't remember his name to save my life, but he was very over the top in the scenes he was in as well. And then we get to the creme de la creme of this film, Megan Fox. She is back as April O'Neil, and oh my god, Megan Fox is a terrible actress. She just is. She showed it in the first film, and in this film it's absolutely 100% no exception. Her line delivery is just completely atrocious, and she's in this film literally just to be eye candy. You know that scene in the trailer where she has the really tight t-shirt and she's walking around all sexy and whatnot? She's literally in this film for people who are not children, just have something pretty to look at. And Shredder is back in this movie, and he is a human being in this film. He's not a robot like he was in the last film, and here he's just a big cliche villain. He's like, I need to get the Ninja Turtles and perform my evil plan. He doesn't say that, but he might as well have just said that. Then you have Bebop and Rocksteady, Shredder's big muscles in this movie, and they're just big CGI monstrosities with really dumb humour and really horrible dialogue, and I just could not stand every single second of their screen time in this film. Now let's talk about the non-human characters, and first off, I just want to talk about Krang in this film. He plays like the big alien overlord. Oh my god. What the hell was that thing? He's this big CGI brain covered in all this CGI goo and these CGI tentacles and things coming out this big massive CGI robot body. What the hell was that monstrosity? Seriously, one of the Ninja Turtles actually says it perfectly. He calls him a chewed up piece of chewing gum with a face. That's exactly what Krang was in this film, and it was just, ugh, what the hell was that thing? Seriously. And finally, saving the best for last, the Ninja Turtles themselves. I actually did not mind the Ninja Turtles in this film that much. I like the chemistry between the Ninja Turtles, and I like one of the plot points that they have in this film. There's one thing that they're all debating about in this film, and that is that they want to be accepted by the people of New York, but they won't be accepted because they're big 8-foot turtles. And I assume that leads to a good message for kids, which is accept who you are. I might be just reaching to find positives, but I kinda guess that's what the film might have been going for. The action in this film was okay. The action sequences were actually not too bad to watch. They're by far the most entertaining part of the film, but it's not like completely amazingly entertaining. It's mild entertainment at best, I'll say that. I'll summarise the film like this. I think kids are going to really love this film because there were two children at the front row of the cinema dancing and waving their arms and screaming when things were going all triumphant in the film and whatnot. And if you're a Ninja Turtles fan, you might like this film. I only say might because I don't know what Ninja Turtles fans thought of the first film. And my friend who I went to watch this with, we were talking about the film afterwards, discussing it and whatnot, and he said he was a Ninja Turtles fan when he was a kid, and he said that Ninja Turtles 2 was, quote, alright. So I guess opinions on this film are going to be all down to the Ninja Turtles fans, the hardcore fans, and let's just see what they think about the film. But if you're not a Ninja Turtles fan, you've never seen a Ninja Turtles thing in your life, then you do not need to go watch this film at all. In fact, don't go watch it. You're not going to like it. Unless you like really annoying characters and atrocious CGI, then you might actually like it. I have a feeling I'm going to be way too nice to this film, but since the action sequences were mildly entertaining, I'm going to lift the rating ever so slightly to a 2 out of 5 for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, did you see it? What did you think about it? But more importantly, if you're a Ninja Turtles fan, what did you think about it? I really want to know this one. I want to know if Ninja Turtles fans like this film or not. Whatever your thoughts are, tell me in the comments below, and if you like this stuff, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.